solution to our problem. Government is the problem. Is the problem.
Hello? Oh. Hello! Oh my god! Hello, everybody! Hello! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! Chat, for the people who have no idea, who haven't seen it, who didn't see the announcement, today it's gonna be the day where they're waking up next to you. Sorry. Today, it is the first day on HRT. Can we get some fucking wiggle worms? Can we get some trans pride? Can we get some hearts? Can we get some 07s? Can we get some let's goes? Can we get some 100 gifted subs? Can we get some, can I have a, with a, let's fucking go, holy shit! It took only 4 years. We will talk about it. I will talk about the entire process because I hope this will be informative for especially other people who live in Norway. Because holy shit, has it been a roller coaster. I will talk about everything basically today, and after we have been yip yapping for a little bit, we are going to react / listen to music.
Sigh, you're a bad girl, but it's okay. You're the baddest bitch I know. Let's go!
Thank you, Remy. Thank you, Pyro. And later we are going to react to some music made specifically by trans people, because we all know that give a trans mask FL Studio some liquor and 50 minutes and he will make the hardest beat on earth. Let's fucking go! Let's talk about it. Come here. Come. Oh my god. Okay, first off, I am very sorry. I noticed yesterday that our TTS cooldown has been on 7 minutes this entire time. TTS cooldown is now back on 1 minute. I am so sorry. Now, oh my god. Chat. Oh my fucking... It fucking happened! Oh my god! I'm fine. I'm cool. No reaction. No reaction. Didn't even care. Nope. Didn't even care. Yep. I'm just so nonchalant. No, not. I didn't care. I didn't care at all. Nope. I didn't care at all.
So much.
Thank you so much. I didn't care at all. Nope. Not at all. Didn't care.
Awesome.
Nope.
You got a playlist already, or can we sling links at you?
You can sling links in the Discord, in Club Bangers. Okay. Let's talk about, I'm not crying, I didn't cry. I would never cry. I can stare into your eyeballs. I can stare into your soul. Okay. Oh my god. So, this is going to be a YouTube video, on the main channel So if there are things that you miss or things you want clarified or whatever, I will probably clarify it when I am editing this for a YouTube video later. But before we get fully started, before we get fully into it, hello everybody! Hello Vex, hello Pyro, Prey, Penguin. God, there's a lot of P names. Looney, welcome. Hello, I see you. Sushi. Hi Olivia. Hi Game She Plays. Hope you're doing good. Hi Eon. Also, thank you so thank you so much, Bewitch, for the raid. I hope you had a banger stream. Sorry, it was like literally in the middle of ads. I am so sorry. Also, I saw somebody.
Sai will complain, but keep giving her money.
Thank you, Penguin. Also, gifted subs and honestly, any amount of money right now is going to be very appreciated because oh my god, this is so expensive. Which is another part I want to talk about too. Jesus Christ, it is expensive. My god. Okay. Thank you, Penguin. Thank you for. You know what? I accept ruining edits. What gifted subs? I will just simply edit around it. Okay, I just started HRT like today, like 2.5 hours ago exactly, like on the dot. I took my first dosage. Let's talk about it. Okay. For the people who don't know, I live in Norway. I'm born and raised here. All that shit. Trans people here, if you, as you may have heard, in the US, the trans population is less than a percentage of the overall population in the US. Now, you will hear that's very small. In Norway, half that 1% twice. That is how many trans people are in Norway. It is so little that when I went to my general doctor... Thank you so much. When I went to the doctor, my doctor, to talk about HRT for the first time like 3.5 years ago, she looked me dead in the eyes and went, I don't know what a trans person is. Okay. So, let's talk about it. Basically, here in Norway, getting HRT is a lot harder than, say, in the US or other places that may be easier. Here, there is 3 ways you can acquire HRT. Let's talk about them because they're all wildly different and shitty and good in different ways. 1, you can just absolutely luck out, get a doctor who knows about trans people, know how all this shit works, and can just prescribe you like blockers and hormones right away. This is obviously the best outcome, but almost literally never fucking happens ever because there's so little research and so little knowledge of trans people in Norway that most doctors either have no idea what a trans person is or have no idea what the hormones are needed for certain trans people or non-binary people. It's just not enough research at all to go around. So doctors have fucking no idea. Second way is through the government. Oh, I'm sorry. It's through the government. Sorry, gross, disgusting. Shake. It's through the government. It's this is through what's called Riksen, which is the largest hospital in Norway, and it covers pretty much anything. If there's an experimental treatment that goes through, if there's an experimental drug on the market, if there is an experimental anything, if there's hormone replacement therapy, if there's anything that isn't super medically necessary, it all goes through that one hospital. And you may ask, Sai, that sounds it's going to cause some problems. It does all the time. I've told this story before, but for the video and for people who may have not heard it in chat, in Norway there was a trans woman who wanted to transition. She had been on a waiting list at this hospital, Riksen, for 7 years. And in those 7 years, she had done everything she possibly could to make herself feel as feminine as possible through makeup, hair removal, etc., etc. Now, to get to Riksen, to that hospital, and to actually start the process of getting HRT, you have to be referred by a psychiatrist, not a normal specific, like not a normal shrink, but a psychiatrist who specializes in social and gender norms. So you have to be referred to that psychiatrist by your doctor. This whole process can take between 3 months to a year or more. Keep that in mind. Then it is standing on that waiting list anywhere between 6 months to like 3 years, or again or more. There is a lot of fucking waiting if you want to do it through the government. The trans woman I'm talking about, the story that kind of came out about her, she waited 7 years to, by the way, not 7 years to get hormones, 7 years to start the process of process of getting hormones. Think about that.
Congrats on starting HRT.
Thank you! So, there is a third option.
You just reminded me that the daughter of one of my mom's coworker is studying to be a sexologist and wants to base herself in Norway. Had a big thought about you then.
Good. We need more of them. It's so bad. Now, the third option of getting HRT in Norway is do it privately. And this is the road I took. This is the one I ended up going with for a lot of reasons. But it is very, very expensive. And without all of you here, I would not be able to afford it. Just period. I just wouldn't be able to afford it. So anyone who has commissioned me, gifted subs, gifted bits, even if it's a single bit, it has helped. And you all are one of the main fucking reasons I could start HRT today. Now, the private road of
the wandering
starting...
goose is so down bad for Psy. They want to be spat on, sat on, and stepped on.
The private road of starting HRT is very simple, actually. You go to your general doctor, your practitioner, whatever, your family doctor. You go and say, I want to start HRT, and I'm just letting you know that I'm planning to do this. This is very, very, very important to do. So your doctor is aware of you going through with this, so they are aware of what potentially side effects and stuff like that can happen, and they can put you on an emergency list to like basically look out for you extra. I did this. Luckily, my doctor was very sweet, and she had taken her own personal time to read up on HRT, read up on trans people in general. So she went from like not knowing anything about trans people to knowing a bit more, which is great. Now, here's the pipeline is this, right? Here's the pipeline. You go to your practitioner, you let them know that you're going to and planning to start HRT. They say, okay. Then you have to find a psychiatrist, sexologist, or somebody who works in the medical field who can help you. I found a psychiatrist who also happened to be a sexologist at the same time. I lucked out. How I found one, and again, this is for my Norwegian people out there, this is what I did. I was extremely frustrated and also very drunk. And I was very angry and very sad and upset that I could not get on HRT in Norway easily. So I literally just slammed into Google sexologist, psychiatrist, and my town. And that is literally what I did. And the first person that popped up was this woman who said sexologist / psychiatrist works with people with gender dysphoria and social anxiety. That's all her her description said. And I went, you're my fucking babe. You're my bitch. I love you. Let's fucking go. Hi, Cap. Hope you're feeling better. And so I grabbed her email and I just shot her an email. I shot actually like 6 people an email, and none of them got back to me except for her. And I told her everything. I told her that like when I started kind of thinking about transitioning, my gender, blah, blah, blah. She said, okay, I think I can help you. Let's set up a meeting. And she was very gracious and very kind and gave me that first meeting for free. But if it wasn't free, that would have costed me $150 for a single hour-long conversation. Okay? Keep like that without gas or anything like that. That is $150 already spent. Keep that in mind. Actually, no, that is $180 spent because it's $30 to go and talk to your doctor as well. So keep in mind, already $180, not including gas, food, regular bills, taking care of yourself, all that stuff. Keep that in mind. Keep that in the back of your head. Chat, keep that in mind. So I went to talk to her. She basically said, if you are willing to work with me, I'm willing to work with you. We struck a deal. Basically, anonymously, the information I gave to her about what I thought about gender, about trans people, what I thought would be best for a lot of doctors to get to finally know in Norway about HRT, about trans people, stuff like that. She basically said, if I can take that information that you give to me and the doctor that also helped me get the HRT, we can use it to basically make a massive booklet for doctors here in Norway to go and basically use to understand and study trans people in Norway. And she shaved off like $40 of her normal prices and stuff. So every conversation I have with her from then on was $110. Okay? That was my second conversation with her. And we basically just started talking about my life, about what I thought about gender, what I think about gender, what I think about HRT, the risks behind it, the medical side of everything, family history, etc., etc., etc. Boring, boring, boring. I had in total 5 conversations with her. So we are roughly up to now $1,300 already spent in just talking to people. Again, not including gas, not including food, not including bills, not including everything else. Holy shit!
I'm surprised you weren't on HRT this
A lot of people
time.
thought I was on HRT this entire time, even though I've been complaining and not being on it for like 4 years. Thank you for the 169 biddies, Devil. No, I haven't been on HRT at all until today. Because I'm talking basically about why I haven't been on it for right now. Basically...
Trans rights are human rights.
Thank you, Kevin Conroy, 07. Basically, it just literally has taken so long to get here because, like, I'm telling this story very quickly and very fast, but keep in mind, this is years, okay? Like, I started going to my doctor about 3.5 years ago now, 4 years ago, like 3.5, 4 years ago, talking and asking about HRT, and she knew nothing, so I had to research all this shit my fucking self. There was no person I could go talk to. There was no sexologist nearby that I could like learn from. It was me, the internet, and nothing else. That is why why I'm such a huge advocate for like go and research this shit yourself. Because if I hadn't taken it upon myself to go and learn all this shit, I probably wouldn't been able to get HRT. And I will talk about why in a little bit. So, I went to the sexologist 4 or 5 times over the course of 5 months. By the way, it was like a conversation a month because I literally could not afford more. And again, huge thank you, chat, for anyone who commissioned me, anyone who donated to me, anyone who gave me bits, subs, whatever. Again, would not be able to do this without you. I, again, over the course of 5 months, went to her, and then she was like, I think you can get on HRT. I think you need to, and I think you should. And that was very important because you need a sexologist or a psychiatrist or both, like their summary and basically their consent to start HRT here in Norway. So, after that last conversation, then it was Christmas in between and New Year's, so I had to wait like a month and a half, and then I had to pay another $150. We are now up to $1,550 for her to basically write a summary and a recommendation to the doctor for HRT. Now, here's the very like, woo, the roller coaster of emotions that comes into play. Not only has now, to give you perspective, it's been now 2 years of me going back and forth to a doctor, researching and reading about HRT myself, researching and trying to find a sexologist nearby that I could get a hold of and knew about trans people and knew enough about gender and gender study to like actually help me and everything. And like fucking finding one, which was like the tail end of the 3rd year I've been doing this. And during our conversations, she would just, thank you, Spirit. She would pop shot me questions about HRT. Basically, like if you know enough about the side effects, the potential dangers, because there is like the thing with medication, obviously we all know there's always going to be side effects. There's always going to be a danger with taking any medication, no matter what that is. And those were very important, that I was very informed and understood the side effects that potentially it can come with. So, as some of you may know, some of you may not know.
I'm very proud of you for your transition journey. Every
Thank
time
you.
you talk about voice training, I picture Goku training like in Dragon Ball. What I'm trying to say is that you're the strongest trans woman. You're the Goku of trans woman. Trans Goku.
Can somebody
Go to
draw
the
me as
doctor and get yourself some
Goku
hormones
voice
too.
training and like
Anyway, you're
chat
hot.
behind me? It's like me powering up as Goku, but like with giant titties. Sorry. Hi, Nits. So who's Vegeta? Draw Kono as Vegeta. He would love it. See you later, Max. Have a good one. Also, good luck on the Minecraft movie. My God. I am Steve. But
Also hope everyone is having a good Monday evening or Tuesday morning in chat.
hell yeah.
Except you, Sweden. You know why.
Thank you. Thank you for letting Sweden know. That will be an amazing short later. Thank you, Prey. But yeah, I went to the sexologist, spent $1,500 in total. Now $1,550. Again, I want to be very transparent how much money I've spent on this, because Jesus Christ. Went to the sexologist. She wrote me a paper and a recommendation that got sent to a doctor, and then I had to be on his waiting list for 6 weeks. I want to make myself fucking clear. 6 weeks. Okay. Not only was it 6 weeks of waiting time, but I personally had to email like 4 times to like get a hold of him, because partially because he was busy, sick because it was holidays, and also because my email got buried, basically. So it was partial luck and partial me just not shutting up, basically. This is something I need you to be very aware of. If you are trans in Norway, Norway works very much on you got to do a lot of your shit yourself, like research, contacting, talking. A lot of the time, the knowledge you think somebody else may have, they don't, and you have to have it yourself. So it is very important to me that you understand, like, if you're not like on top of shit, if you're not the one pushing the wagon is just gonna stop. Okay? So I talked to the doctor. I had that first conversation with him, and he had gotten the recommendation and the letter and everything, and he had read it over and thought that everything looked fine. But to be on the super mega super secure side, I then have to go and get a blood test. And here's where a lot of money is going to be spent, and a lot of time. And again, how little research it really is in terms of like trans people in Norway. For the blood test, I had to pay completely everything out of pocket, which is $150. So add that to the dollar counter Then it was $220 for the actual conversation with the doctor itself. Add that to the money. We are about $1,800 now, give or take. Then I had to talk to my regular doctor again to give consent for the HRT doctor to get a bunch of medical records and stuff, which was another $45. Add that to the counter. So we say roughly $1,845-ish on the counter so far. Took that blood tests and everything. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. When I was talking to the sexologist, I also had to take some blood work and stuff. So add like another $50-ish, $60 on top of what we are at now. So like $1,920-ish. Then it was going back because the blood test wasn't enough. I had to get my blood pressure measured. I had to get my cholesterol measured. I had to get my weight and height measured, all, through the medical lab, which was another like $50-ish, I think it was, all in all. So like $1,960-ish so far, $70-ish. And then today, like literally today, I had to have another conversation with the doctor, the HRT doctor, which again, $220-ish right then and there. So that we're way above 2K right now. And then we talked more about like the side effects of estrogen, the side effects that can be reversed, because yes, that is a thing. You can reverse a lot of hormonal changes. And talked a lot about like, the medical side of everything, the family history, stuff like that. And then because I'm doing all of this privately, again, paying out of pocket myself, my prescription isn't a regular prescription. In Norway, if a doctor says, yeah, you need this medication, we need to give you this prescription, and you go pick that up, that will be free. That is because our medical system is free, and that's really nice and really cool. If you don't absolutely need that medication, though, so I went to pick up my my hormone blocker, so my testosterone blocker, and my estrogen gel, and I will talk about that later as well. I'm on the gel. All in all, that cost me $60-ish. So all in all, so far, with not counting food, like gas for the car, because I've been obviously driving everywhere to get all this, tolls, because we have tolls in Norway, a lot of tolls in Norway, without counting all of those like tiny, I say tiny because it's tiny in comparison to the amount of money we are talking about. All in all, without all of those things counted, we are well over $2,200-ish, give or take. If we're going to count like gas, food, all of that on top of it, I will say I've spent probably around like 3.4K on all of this. And I just today started HRT. So if you are thinking of starting HRT and you live in Norway, save the fuck up. Have like 4K in the back pocket that you can just burn. Just fire that shit off. My God, it is a lot of money. So shake. So again, chat, thank you so much. Anyone and everyone who's donated to the coffee, who has given subs, bits, donos, commissions, anything. You have helped, even if you don't think you did. Thank you, Jade. Now, another thing. In Norway, we have 4 ways to get on HRT, or for HRT medication.
I'm sorry, can you say that all again? I wasn't listening. Booba boobs, I mean, yeah.
Yummy, hello, I love you. I started today. I got it, bitch. Let's go. In Norway, we have 4 ways to get on HRT, or estrogen. I don't know the English word for this, but estrogen things. So we have the gel, we have pills, we have the plaster, and then we have another one that doesn't really get used as much anymore. We have the spray. like, okay, so here is. I wanted to VIP Naomi and I almost hit raid. Okay. So here is basically the rundown of the quickest way to get on HRT if you like need it super quick. Okay, so if you want to start on
Does that make you trans?
wait. But I'm already trans. Hey, totally cis person here. What do cis people talk about? I love taxes. The Office. I love sports and The Office. And my favorite part of The Office is my coworker Steven. and does a clown makeup fool anyone? Maybe I can't physically drop my voice anymore. So I love. I can't drop my voice anymore. I love when my coworker Steven talks to me dirty. Okay, anyway. The edit of this is gonna be like 3 minutes. The edit of this is gonna be like 17 minutes. But yeah, so we have in Norway we have the spray, we have the gel, we have the patches, the plaster, whatever, and we have the pills. I am on the gel because that is the fastest I could get. Anything else, and this was very interesting, anything else you had to special order, again, would cost even more money. And I'm not allowed to start on the pills right away. In Norway, I don't know, and I haven't heard of other countries doing this, and this might just be my doctor specific and not necessarily Norway specific, but keep that in mind. My doctor was very worried about blood clots because when you start specifically HRT on like the pills, which are better than the gel and the spray, overall the pill will be like better. It is also the higher risk for everything. It will have a higher risk for blood clots, a higher risk for higher blood pressure, anything like that. So if you are thinking of starting on HRT, I would recommend starting either spray or gel first, and then, because no matter what you start on, it is obviously going to raise your estrogen levels, no matter what the fuck it is. So, obviously the best is injections, but in Norway, you can't get injections at all, by the way. Another thing that is very weird, because I feel like you should be. Reminds me of in Germany, I needed 5 appointments at a psychiatrist to get my recommendation for HRT, which I paid myself. Same. Luckily, my therapist is very experienced with trans people. It took me 5 months to get on HRT that way. I got gel myself. Works great so far. Yep. Thank you, Marceline Z! Hello! Thank you! Estrogen supplements raises estrogen? Can somebody paint me as like a scream real quick? Yes. So I'm on the gel for now. I'm gonna be on the gel for about 6-ish weeks. Maybe about 12 weeks, give or take. It depends. Right now, it is going to be, we'll see how the body reacts, kind of thing. Because from my blood work, I already overproduce estrogen. I slightly overproduce estrogen myself. So we are doing it this way, where I am introducing currently testosterone blockers, which are Spiro which are basically the Go Piss Girl blocker, because that is the lowest risk possible you can have. You do have a slightly higher risk for brain tumors, but only if you're on Spiro for more than 2 years, and if you up the dose above 25 milligrams daily. And even then, it's not like you will 100% get a brain tumor. It is your risk level goes up by about 12% compared to, say, somebody who isn't on Spiro at all. But if you, say, are on 12 milligrams a day, which is still quite high, for like blocking testosterone, that like 12% goes down to like 3%, just so you know. And you can just not take it for like a day or two, which again lowers those risks again. And it's things you can do, tiny things. So that is basically what I'm on right now. All of this may change later because my doctor is fucking awesome, and he was like, if any of this doesn't work, doesn't help you, doesn't feel good, whatever, we'll just change it until we find something that does work. Yeah, I know a lot of countries don't use it anymore. In Norway, we still do. Again, this is what I said earlier. We have so little research on trans people and trans people in general in Norway that, like, you will hear me talk about something and you may think, I haven't heard that shit in like 5 years, because Norway is like 5 years fucking behind on any and all research when it comes to trans and LGBT individuals. If you're a cis woman and you overproduce testosterone, which can happen, by the way, it's not like it's not like every person who is on HRT is trans. HRT is actually there for cis people and trans people. Yes, it's undercurrent. And there is another one that we were talking about, but then again, higher risk for blood clots. But when it comes to like testosterone blockers, in Norway, we still use Spiro majority-wise because it is the lowest risk, and you can up the dose quite high without it like destroying your body, basically, which is very important because some people can be very resistant to testosterone blockers. But here we are, and that is basically that is how I got on HRT. That is how that is the entire story. And if you have any and all questions, please feel free to ask. Oh my god. It's not Spyro! It's not Spyro the Dragon!
Congrats for getting on Eat, proud of you. I hope to get on it too this year. Cafe Fox Trans Pride.
Help! Help! Tell my family not to look at my computer. How was that? I shall, Jade. 100%. I don't think I can. I just don't think so. Again, this is if you are in the medical field, like professionally speaking, and you are like, I would love to move to Norway, please do! There is so little research! Oh my god! Trust me. When me and the doctor we were talking, so when I was talking to the doctor today, he is from the US and came here because there is so little research on trans people in Norway and everything. Me and him were talking like way above the normal time, because we're both like, isn't it so stupid that we don't have this? Yeah, oh my god, I've been trying to like fucking get my patients, blah blah blah. And it's just like, he is just as frustrated with everything here as I am. But the thing is like, you can't really change it besides very slowly research people and try to get it to certain people and see how they react and stuff. Truly happy for you. I live in the US and I'm just starting my own journey. Ooh, I have the pills. I've prescribed my medicine cabinet already, but with the state of things, I haven't started taking them, even though I really want to start them. But I just don't feel like it's safe for me or my family to do so, which honestly makes me extremely sad. I've said this before. I literally, if you haven't seen it, hold up. I made a little video on what I think you should do if you don't think it's safe for you to start HRT right now. But the summary of the video is basically don't start until you think it is. Whatever you got to do to make yourself safe, do it. That is my own, like, honest and only real tip I can give you, which is sadly not a lot, but it is what it is. Hi, Lynn! And I thought getting on HRT in Germany was slow. Nope. Also, I want to be very transparent about this. I didn't just spend 4 years like sitting there, like talking to every doctor known to man and research and doing that over and over again. A lot of this time was also spent socially transitioning, obviously voice training, obviously thinking about the risks, because there are side effects to HRT that are very real and very real to not want to be on or risk, especially if you have a family history of blood clots, cancer, breast cancer, stomach cancer, that's another thing, high blood pressure, things like that. Those are very valid things and concerns and very valid reasons to not start HRT. That doesn't make you less trans. That doesn't make you less insert whatever gender you want to be here. It just means that you understand the risks and you don't want to take them. And that is exactly why it's so important to research, to inform yourself. There are certain people like myself who are like, I understand the risks, I see them, and I would rather try and be on it and see how things go than to not at all. And that is my choice. But if there are people who have started or don't want to start HRT because of the side effects and the risk that can come with it, you're valid. That is super valid, completely real. You started HRT, congratulations. The first 6 months is going to be strange to my experience. Probably. And it's going to be fun. I'm going to be very honest with you. I am very much looking forward to the entire journey. Up and down. I don't care. Also, here is what I'm going to do. I talked about I wanted to do this a couple of streams ago, but I want to commit to it. In our Discord, which is 18 plus, and you can join if you want to, it is also the best way to know when I'm live without having to rely on a algorithm. I'm going to start an HRT journal that I'm going to write it every single day, and you can read and see what I'm writing. Basically, this is obviously day 1, and I will write it at the end of the day about basically like everything and anything that goes on with the medication. So if I feel sluggish, if I feel happy, if I feel good, bad, up, down, inside out, doesn't matter, you will know. Also, this is something very weird. And if there are other people in chat who are on testosterone blockers and the gel specifically, all of my medications smell like mint. Everything, the pills and the gel, it stinks mint. So much mint. Why is it all stinking like mint and milk? Like, oh my god. I did not look mint flavored. Well, do I look mint flavored? I don't feel like I look mint flavored. Do I look mint? Also, wait, no. Okay, so I was fucking around with video editing and I kind of look good half saturated. I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of fuck with it a little bit. Like the red hue with like low saturation, I kind of fuck with it though. Ah!
I'm in your walls, 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 I'm in your walls.
What did I do? Oh. What did I do? Oh. There we go. Sorry, I was fucking around with this yesterday. You can clip that and I don't know, send it to your friends. Okay, anyway, sorry, I asked a question. Then I went from lime to mint. Next is gonna be pistachio. My tea blockers taste like mint. Yes, I know it was kind of interesting at first, but then I just got used to it and get used to it. I've been on my journey for now like 4 years. Congratulations! I love mint, so it doesn't bother me. It was just very surprising because I didn't think of it having a flavor or a smell, which I never thought about it before. Oh, I know the answer to that. They're fat, soluble compounds, so they can start to smell like rotten meat without them. That makes so much fucking sense. Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hold up. Yeah, I added a Zippo lighter flick redeem because I thought it would be fun. Also, oh my god. Will I announce this right now? Have a good luck, Naomi. Thank you for being here. Thank you for popping by. Thank you. Also, look at the beautiful diamond next to your name. Hold up. Okay, this is another thing I want to like talk a little bit about because I it's really cool, but I haven't been able to talk about it because I've been working. Chat. I got the opportunity to work with and edit a video for the Amazing, the Beautiful. Oh my god. Alright, we moved it. Theft 9, baby! It's coming out in like a couple hours. It's right here. I edited his playthrough of Dalmare, and it fucking and I got to sit down and hang out with him and talk and fucking hang out. If you don't know who Theft 9 is, or T9, he's the guy who made this video, and people were like, "Oh my god, this is such a big video for FNAF." He made this like giant 3-hour breakdown from start to finish of everything regarding FNAF. So if you like FNAF, go watch his shit. But yeah, that's another cool thing that has happened. And I got to edit one of his videos because he needed some help and he knew about me and he was like, "Would you like to?" And I was like, yes, I would like to. Also, I'm not gonna lie, having something to do while I've been like stressing for this whole HRT everything, it's been like I can't explain to you the stress that has been on my mind for this for the past like month and a half. It's like I was talking to my roommate about this. Taking that first like testosterone blocker today was the best way I can describe it is if you smack your hand like against like the same object every single day, and you know it's gonna come and you know it's gonna like suck and you know it's gonna hurt a little bit and it's just gonna be like, ugh, you know it's going to happen, and then one day that shit just breaks. Your hand is fine, but like finally that thing gives. That's how it feels like. Like it's been like smashing my head against the wall for 4 fucking years, and finally something fucking gave in. And it feels so fucking
Congratulations on the HRT initiative, Sai.
Thank
You're
you.
amazing and we love ya. Already beautiful, only a matter of time before you make Jessica Rabbit look like post-early 2000s
Oh my god, y'all gonna get
Britney
so fucking
Spears.
sick of
Much
my
love,
tits.
much support, also, would.
You have no idea. What are my rates for editing? My editing rates, I usually only do shorts right now. And you can go to my coffee to find them. ! Coffee and chat. Congrats on HRT, my 2-year HR that HRT anniversary is coming up in 2 weeks. Woo! It just keeps getting better. Okay, this is definitely like more a mental thing than like a medical thing. But like, I took my first blocker like a couple of hours ago, and like immediately I felt better. Why is my face stuck? Hello? Help! 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 Oh, thank you. Okay, anyway. How can work be? So I don't know if it's like mental or if it's just like medical or a little bit of both. Because whatever, but I feel lighter. That is the best way I can describe it. I physically feel lighter. Ever been so anxious and scared and upset and angry that once it's all said and done, you feel physically like 10 pounds lighter? What is 10 pounds? Hold up. 10 pounds in kilograms. That's 4.54 kilograms. That's a lot. Yeah. So, once the titties come in, chat, you're gonna get so sick of my tits. You have no idea. You don't understand how obnoxious I will be. I feel like I'm already more obnoxious, and this is day one, and you don't understand. It's gonna be like new levels. Already, yeah, they will appear after like 6 months. Something that I did talk to my doctor about, and I've heard very varied stuff about, is the mood swings. I already get mood swings. And like hot flashes and all that. Again, I've said this, I overproduce estrogen naturally. The thing is, if you take testosterone blockers and you already overproduce estrogen, lucky, good job, body, I guess. But that doesn't necessarily mean you produce enough estrogen. It just means that you may be prone to like hot flashes, mood swings, like stuff like that. But when I was talking to the doctor, and he was like, yeah, like you overproduce estrogen already, which is why, by the way, I am starting on a smaller dose of the gel for now, because he and I'm curious to see like how fast my body acclimates to it, because Jesus Christ, it is like, it's not like a so crazy overproduction where I'm like, holy fuck, but it's like an overproduction enough to where we both were like, I wonder how this is gonna go. But yeah, and for the people who haven't been or aren't or don't know much about HRT, obviously, like a lot of the side effects you probably have heard before, but it's the same as I've talked about before. It is like, you'll be tired, you may have mood swings, you may cry easier, or it may be harder for you to cry depending on where you kind of are on the spectrum. Stuff like that. Obviously, like the side effects I mentioned earlier, you will be at a higher risk for breast cancer, blood clots, higher blood pressure, any and all heart attacks, heart disease in general, things like that. And a lot of it also depends on your family history. My family has a lot of history for cancer, or of cancer, but also all of them were like chimney smokers. Like when I say, okay, my uncle would sit there, like they wouldn't like smoke cigarettes, like the packages he would get. He would roll his cigarettes, right? Like the rolling tobacco cigarettes. And then he would smoke one, which by the way, he would smoke one, which will normally take longer than a regular cigarette. Like they burn slower. And he would smoke one in like maybe 5, 10, 15-ish minutes if he was like really dragging it, while smoking, rolling another one, have it in his ear, and then roll another one, and then keeps like, oh my god! Like just keep fucking puffing. Crazy. So those are things, by the way, if you are going to be on HRT, especially here in Norway, if you don't have a family history, get one right now. Any and all uncle, aunts, cousins, whatever, obviously your mom and dad, if you know them or have them around you or whatever, or you can find out your medical history, get it. If you are in Norway, it's not only going to be like necessary, but it's required to know your family history to get on HRT here. Again, another thing I thought was kind of stupid, because what if you don't know? Or what if you don't have access to your family in any way, shape, or form? Which was a thing we did talk about. And again, was another thing that we were kind of both like, yep, it is what it is. Exactly when I was about to say, like, we were talking about it earlier. I am very lucky, and I already like know my mom and dad. We have a good relationship, and like we talk pretty much every day, and like we see each other fairly often. So it wasn't a problem for me to get my family history and like talk to my uncles and aunts and stuff. But for the people who can't, for whatever, a million reasons, what the fuck do you do? And obviously there's like medical records you may be able to find. But like, again, if you are in the medical field and you want to help people, especially in Norway, please come to Norway and help. It is so stupid. Yeah, exactly. Adopted people, like, so stupid, so dumb, so annoying. But also, we did sadly miss 6,669 followers. I was 7. Sadly, that happened literally the day Jack passed away. My dog passed away about a week and a half-ish ago. And by the way, for the people, I'm fine. He was old. He was 16, 17 years old. He was an old boy. And so, like, we missed that. But also, it was, like, poetic, you know? It was poetic. Now, that is any and all I have to say about the HRT stuff. I will, again, let you all know that I will make an HRT diary in the Discord server. And you can go and read it and follow it and read, like, every day. Like, oh my God. What the fuck? I can't think. Read my thoughts. Oh my Lord. Every day. Of about like the medication, how I'm feeling, whatever. Day 1 so far, I feel great. I feel awesome. I feel lovely. I feel lighter. I feel good. I feel also medication does not hurt my stomach so far, which has been nice. Because usually medication does hurt my stomach a little bit, but it's been fine. Okay, over to what the fuck we're actually doing today. We are going to trying to read your thoughts, but I heard nothing as no. Good, as it should be. The amount of gatekeeping for trans healthcare is horrific. It's the same here in the UK. Yes. Actually, that's a good little segue I can use for this. If you are in the UK and you want, or are just looking for more information on trans healthcare, but you're in the UK, this person, Icky, super good, very, very informative. They help a lot and talk a lot about HRT and changes and how they got on it, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff, all in the UK system. If you haven't checked her out, you should. Not only super pretty and amazing and sexy and blah, 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 but also I want to help as many people I can and inform as many people as possible. But I also don't know every, medical field and medical department in every country. As somebody who used to live in the UK for a year, it sucks. She does have a PDF, actually, and I've shared it around a couple times. Okay, here's what we are doing today, though. Here's the plan is simple. Girls! The plan is simple. Here's what we're going to do. I asked you chat for music made by trans people, because I want to react to it. I want to hear it. I want to feel it. I want to feel that music. So, what I've done, or I asked all of you on the Discord server to basically spam the music channel with music from trans people. And so you have. If you want to post more, oh my god, I love Changeling. I actually want to show Changeling first because I think they're the most well-known, maybe, potentially. And then jump into y'all's recommendations. Also, I need to like pull them all up. Holy shit. Also, YouTube music doesn't work for me. I don't know why. It just doesn't fucking work anymore, which is annoying. Actually, wait. I'll do this, and I'm also going to try to do like one song per person, so everyone like gets one song in. You know what I mean? Also, let me double check that I don't accidentally play like just a random song that somebody put in here. I need to have like song recommendations for stream and then like on normal one so people can like put in whatever they want. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry, I'm reading this super quick to make sure that, again, hi Morgan, that I'm opening the correct ones. Oh, I've heard this song before. I love this song. Holy shit, that's a long ass. And then we'd have I've said it before, give a trans mask the like FL Studio and like 50 minutes and a bottle of vodka, they will make the best thing ever. I can't spell. What the Okay, I have it all loaded. Basically, what we are going to do for the people who wasn't listening, I pulled up all of y'all's recommendation. We are going to listen to music / react to music made by trans people, and we're not going to rate it or anything. I was just looking for more music made by trans people because I think it is interesting, and I think it is cool to show off music, because I think it's one of those, like, it is very important for me, and I know it's a lot of people here in chat. It is very important for y'all, and when we do share music, all of you seem to really love it, and I love sharing it with all of you. So, wait, no, we can go over here. Chat. Bring your glove sticks, bring your water.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Shut the fuck up. Follow me. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish songs to react to. Why is it just... Huh? Oh, that's why. It was so small. I mean, so big. It was huge. Okay, this is, no offense, I know better. This was recommended by... I think that's Newt in the server? Question mark? Flashing light warning, flashing light warning, flashing light warning, epilepsy warning. Okay. Okay. I love this.
It's like I'm dreaming, got a feeling I'm not getting
This,
better, but trying
I
to
love
get
this.
it, but yet, whatever. I know better.
This, oh my god.
Can't admit that it tastes like shit. I know I can't quit. Whenever.
Oh my god, I fucking love this. Holy shit!
Such a tasty habit.
Don't eat this slime now!
I'll tell you all about it. Hey, from the floor, this ain't fun anymore. I get my life together, 'cause when they tell me to stop, I'll dance it forever. When my feet catch up, it's okay. I'll turn off the smoke alarm.
I love this. This is fucking beautiful. This is so up my alley.
'Cause I'll do anything to get a hit of dopamine. I cannot run it when it's stitched inside my jeans. It's in my jeans.
Wait.
Run, run, perfect son. Don't drink till you're 21. Taking 20 totes a day and you are like what you become. I'm sorry, Mom. Such a tasty habit. I'll tell you all about it. Hey, from the floor, this ain't fun anymore. I get my life together, 'cause when they tell me to stop, I'll dance it forever. When my feet catch up, it's okay. I'll turn off the smoke alarm. I turned off the smoke alarm.
The distorted guitar is just always so fucking good. Also, music video genuinely slaps. Chad, what do you think?
I won't stop running till I hear the sirens coming. Won't stop running till I hear, and then I won't stop running till I hear the sirens coming. Won't stop running till I hear, and then I won't stop running.
So weird, Jelly, but
till I hear the sirens coming.
Hold on, I'm
Won't
gonna
stop
sing like
running
this.
till I hear, and then I won't stop running till I hear the sirens coming. Won't stop running till I hear. Somebody else will.
It has 2009 vibes. chat. This is Machine Gun Kelly, like MGK, but not cringe. That's what it is! This is, oh my fucking god, wait. It is just MGK without the cringe. It's genuinely good, like punk rock-ish and like vibes, but without the like. How old is MGK? That's a good thing. Thank you. Also, I love this.
When you're begging and on your knees, this one I got is we release. You can run from your destiny. I've been dying to feel alive, and your pain is my paradise. So tonight you can pay the price. Don't let me in, I'ma ruin your life. I'm straight psychotic. This is gonna be a hell of a night. I know you want it. There will be blood. Run for your life. Go on and say your last goodbye. There will be blood. You're gonna die.
This song is a 10 out of 10 for me. This is so fucking good. What the fuck? Holy shit. I have heard this song before. Yeah. Holy shit. Also, she's gorgeous! Oh my god, look at her! Sorry. But look at her. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Also, yes, we do need a hydration redeem. Do we want to make one on stream? Do we just want to make the hydration redeem on stream? Wait, how the fuck? What do we want for the hydration redeem, though? I have... My brain too small. That is the problem. I need to drink water now. It's part of my medical shit. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I have to drink water. I literally have water. See, I have... Chat, I have water right here. It's right here. Yeah, it's right here. It's right here. Does this look sus if I... Well, sounds like a Twitch problem, not me. Anyway, this is bunk. I can't believe it took getting on HRT for me to drink water. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. It kind of slaps though. Oh, it has. Oh my god. No! Okay, this song is great. Hi, Golden. This song is great. But the problem with, because it doesn't have any lyrics, my brain is gonna sit there and make up lyrics, and I hate it. Capricorn, hello! Hello! Hope you're doing good. This is such a good club vibe. This has summer vibes all over it. You could have a fucking ad. Thank you for the big emoji. I like big crown. Thank you very much. First off, just gonna pin that because I need people to know that there are people having absolute smash sessions while stream is happening, and I'd love that for me. But did you talk about stream or the song? I would like a clarification. But if anyone asks about the pinned message, just say it's the people having sex while watching my stream, which is 100% accurate and true. Every one of my viewers gets so laid all the time, it's crazy. Yep, it's true. Did you know that if you follow twitch.tv/Szycrotic, you have a 99% increase in bangability? I like Bonk. Bonk bring good vibes. I like it a lot. I'm sorry. Can you, oh my god, imagine, sorry, I'm gonna make up a very wild scenario, but like, stay with me here. Imagine this. A person who watches my stream, take a person home, okay? Like, I just happen to be on stream, on their screen, like on their computer or whatever, and like the person that like just ignores his Twitch stream, and they just like get right into like, you know, the whole shebang, right? And like, they're just doing their thing. They're like going at it, raw dog, whatever, living life, have fun. And then I will just go, trans rights are human rights, and fuck you if you think otherwise. And then suddenly the person that like they're banging just stops and they're like, you support trans rights? And the person's like, yeah, of course. And they actually happen to be like a transphobic ass piece of shit. And that's how you find out? I wonder if that has ever happened before. I need to know. If this has happened to you, please let me know. I need to know the story. Here's my goal, chat. Chat, I need you to all start doing something. I need fan Twitter accounts. I need 6 clip channels, all dedicated only to me. I need 17 Reddit servers, subreddits, whatever. I need like 5 YouTube channels dedicated to clipping the stream. I need like a Szycrotic weight room 24/7 Twitch channel. I need everything. Okay, here's why. I want to sit with specifically 1,400 to 1,700 viewers. Here's why. If you sit with over 1,000 viewers plus, but around 1,400, statistically speaking, any and all scenario that you come up with, there's probably one or more people in your watch list or viewers list or whatever who is currently is in and or experiencing and or having that exact situation happen to them right then and there. So if I sit with a 1,400 viewer CCV right now, I could have gone, there's probably somebody listening to stream robbing a bank, and that would be statistically speaking true. Also, words on stream, baby. Where did you find this statistic? In my brain. Bonk, by the way, very good. Very good. We love Bonk. Absolute banger song. Very much brings my brain happiness. Hi, Golden. How though? Listen. Listen. How are we going to make the 1,400 viewership average happen? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just grind videos. okay? Like a motherfucker. I will upload long form, short form, shorts, YouTube, TikToks, Instagrams every fucking day if I have to. For years, okay? Then you chat, all of y'all need to do me a favor. Y'all need to make fan cams, fan edits, post TikToks, post shorts. You need to fan Twitter accounts, email chains. You need to do I don't know, everything. Gonna get burnt out. Babe, I've been posting a short every day except yesterday because of the commission I was doing and my HRT appointment today for like a month and a half, soon 2 months. Yeah, you want us to rent a billboard? Yes! Listen, my Twitch statistics says my channel average is like 44 or 45 or some shit like that. Statistically speaking, there's probably one person with a fuckload of money who can do that. If you pick like a 50 people from the street, one person is gonna have that money. The flying banner one. I know a guy. See? I wonder. Okay, I genuinely wonder if I was on Times Square, if that would genuinely increase viewership in any way, shape, or form. I don't think it will. I genuinely don't think it would. I got you, Queen. Let's go! Welcome back from the ads. Also, I'm just letting y'all know, in my channel, anyone can take a clip from stream and post it to their personal TikTok or whatever, because Twitch lets you do that now. So if you have, or if you happen to like have a spare TikTok account, you happen wanted to like make it a Szycrotic fan account, that would be crazy. You have the ability to just go farm clips all day, every day. I'm just saying. No, I'm fine. The clip command doesn't work anymore because Twitch API got updated, so that doesn't work. You have to clip manually from now on. Until they fix it, at least. Wait. I wonder if... I have an idea. Hold up. Do exclamation clip now. Damn it. Fuck. I just got... Damn. That is not... Hold up, I'm doing something completely else. I will go back to what we were supposed to do in a very small moment. Had to say goodbye. I know what it all means. I'm trying to remake the clip redeem. Clip command. You go, that's where I'll follow. Damn it. I wanna be next to you. Damn it. Okay. Shut the fuck up, Bruno Mars. Did the Twitch API get updated like completely differently or something? Like what the fuck happened? Okay. 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 Shh. Okay. Try now. Do exclamation clip in chat. Motherfucker! Oh! It works! What? Fail to detect. It doesn't spit out the right file for Twitch to read. Damn it! We're always ending. I wanna be next to you. Damn, that's stupid. Okay. Well, I tried. Okay, if you want to make clips, I guess you just gotta do the old-fashioned way, sadly. Okay! Back to reacting to trans musicians. This is Sail North, Calypso. Actually, chat, you can have your...
I will seize of the pirate scum. She was the captain's daughter, sea salt in her blood. Born on the high sea waters, rose like a rising flood. Her skin tough as stone, with the fire in her bones. She's a lone wolf, water rogue. When the deep sea's shaking and moonlight's blazing, Calypso sails. She sails alone, heart racing, destiny chasing. Calypso sails. She sails alone. Bound for the phantom shadows, the light on the night is clear. The beat in her chest is vengeance, as constellations steer her on through the fire as she burns through the tide. There's nowhere that you can hide. When the deep sea's shaking and moon.
As I'm sitting here, loving this song, by the way. What do you call a group of bards all wearing plate armor? A heavy metal band. This is it. That is it. That is my last one. That is my... You know what? You know what I'm going to do, chat? You know what we need to do? We need a pun off. We need a pun tournament. We need a pun Olympics. You can ban me. With a name like That Trans Knight, are you crazy? No, you belong here. You're my knight now. You stand in front of the club and you just like full armor, but like it's in full knight armor, but it has like a really tiny like trans hearts pin like right here, but you're standing just like... That's not wrong though, to be fair. Oh my god. Also, by the way, I posted I want to say a banger on over on Blue Sky. So yesterday I was very tired, and my brain just went, say this. And here's my very... By the way, again, it was like 6 a.m. I was nervous about my appointment today. 6 a.m. This is what my brain decides I need to post, by the way. I would rather shit my hands and clap than to have a conversation with a bigger slash transphobe. Not aimed at anyone. Just my brain telling me to do this. 5:08 a.m. right here. What the fuck? Why was my brain like... Yeah, that's what I want to say. This song is awesome, by the way. Penguin now! This is really good, by the way. Also, She is so pretty. Okay, I have one critique. I have one critique on this. Why are you wearing this? Why this? Is this like part of their brand? Hold up, I need to know. Because if it's part of the brand, then it's fine. But like, it's so weird not being able to see someone's eyes like that. And I just needed to know why. This is 5.2 million views!
Leave it out there, no regrets. My blood is in the water and the sharks are taking bets. They circle in, waiting for my final breath, but they won't see me drown. I hoist myself.
Okay, so it's just part of their shit. Okay. Fun fact. Koi fish always travel in groups of 4. If attacked, koi's A, B, and C will scatter, leaving behind the decoy. Chad, I'm killing our night. I'm sorry. This is it. That's it. I'm sorry. You were awesome for like a singular hour. I deserve it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just. I'm gonna just like imagine this. I'm just gonna take you out and shoot you in the back of the head like Old Yeller, but like you still wear the night helmet, so it's just gonna like sling off. That is so. Also, you have just solidified my idea of making a pun off or something like that. I want to make a redeem or a stream. I don't know how big I want this to be. You gave me doing a bet.
Suck.
Okay, here's the idea for the stream. Let me know if it's stupid. Okay? Here's the idea. You know how like when sports against each other and they have like a whole like tournament. Imagine a pun tournament. Okay? So like a pun tournament, but if your pun is bad, you get banned. Hi, girl! Thank you! Let's go! I took my first testosterone blockers today. Literally. 3.5 hours ago. So everyone gets banned? No. Okay, so here's the idea. Imagine it. Like, I'll make a stage, right? And you have, of course, you chat over there, right? And then, right? So it will be like different chatters, right? And then I will have me and like 2 other VTubers as judges. And then 2 of us have to agree that the pun was good. And if you go on, you go on to the next round. And then we'll do like 5 rounds or 10 rounds or something like that. And whoever wins gets VIP on the channel and I don't know, 3-month tier 1 gifted sub or something like that, so you can watch for free. Something like that. I don't know. Chocolate. You get a kiss on the forehead. But if your pun is bad, poo-poo garbage, right? You get timed out for however long it's left of stream. So like say like 6 hours. But the final showdown, like the 2 last people, whoever loses gets banned forever. Never to be seen or return ever again. I like these odds. Good punter Shatter Realm. See, the problem is, so for the people who don't know, I've been watching a lot of Doug, the YouTuber. If you don't know who Doug is, he is this guy who he makes a lot of like if this then that type of content. So like if his heart rate goes over a certain amount, like the stream shuts off, things like that. That would be such a good stream. The problem is when I come up with those ideas, there's always someone getting banned or like money involved, because that's just where my brain goes. But I've always wanted to do like a pun tournament because I genuinely think it would be fucking hilarious. And also, the psychic damage alone will be entertaining. Mods would get double reward, double punishment. How can I ban a mod twice? The punishment is to never be able to chat ever again or watch a stream. For the people who don't know, on Twitch, you can have a setting that like either IP bans a person and they can still watch the stream, but they can't chat or anything. Or you can make it so they can't even watch the stream. I have it so they can't even watch the stream. So if you get banned on my channel, you can't watch anything. You can't watch it. You can't look at it. You're IP banned, so fuck you. It doesn't matter if you make a new account. Trans Knight, I already made that into a short before. I was before you. Ban the mod from your channel and another channel. If a mod competes, they have to ban themselves in every channel they're on. Wait. Yeah, but how would I ensure that they actually do it? I have some thinking I must do. I'm gonna make a redeem while this is going on in the background. Give me a quick second. God, I hope this... Wait. Wait. This is fucking sick, by the way. What? Oh. By the way, this is crazy good. Okay, there should be a redeem now called Piss Refill. Could somebody try to redeem it? Why is it? It's so small. I will fix. Hold up. Why are you so tiny? it doesn't work? $50? It's small because of 3 years of HRT. I have to go? It is still so small. What the Okay, this is, by the way, fucking so up my alley. It's kind of pissing me off that I've never heard about this person, these people, whatever. What? Ah. That's better. That's a lot better. What if I have it 1,000? I need to wait for it to go away. Hold up. I don't think this works. How about like 300? Okay, sick. Now it says drink water. Wait, do we need like a sound for this? Should we have a sound for the drink water? I can't believe it's called piss refill, by the way. Okay, hydrate or die straight. Gusher.mp3. What? Alright, hold up. It's not the sound I'm looking for.
When a squid is agitated, it'll sometimes release a sort of...
Ew! That doesn't taste like a gusher!
Just because it goos doesn't mean it's gush. Gush.
What? Things, pros and cons. The girl doesn't hesitate to lick squid ink. She licks it straight out of his hand. She already had a gusher. It does say do not attempt, like people will find squid ink and lick it like it's ink. The guy looks so done, like this has happened before. He just pulls out a starfish from nowhere. This starfish speak. It says the phrase like a slogan. Are people okay? Patrick kinda got smarter in this episode. Holy shit. You're asking that now? Yes. Yes, the fuck I am. Anyway, hold up. Shh, give me a second. I have a way better idea. Chat, we're gonna make a little sound real quick. Refill piss. Okay, cool. Let me just do this. Hold up. Let me do reverb. Yep. Let me just do refill piss. Wait, I didn't like how I sounded. Hold up. Piss refill. There we go. That's better. Piss refill. That's way better. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. We need it to be like louder. Piss louder. Piss refill. Beautiful. Then hold up. I'm not done. Hold up. Piss. Better. Okay. I'll do the. Yep. This is a true peak. Sure. Do this. And then we normalize. Where's my normalization? Thank you. Piss refill. Beautiful. 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 Yes, beautiful. Sure. Okay. Hold up. Listen to this beautiful music while I do this. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Honestly, how my brain sounds like every day. Okay. Does this like song have an ARG or some shit? Like, why is it jump scaring me? Okay, next song. This isn't like fully up my alley because it's really long, but it's still good. I like the start of it. This is Marvin. Wait, this is Changeling. Let's go! Thank you so much. What the fuck? Who dare give me money? Wait, actually, no, keep giving me money. That's awesome. I love that. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Also, we now have this. Piss refill. That is our hydration redeem. But here's the kicker, Chad. Not only am I going to be sipping water, you better be sipping water too. Thank you for the 5 gifted! Yeah, that's what I'm going to go fix right now because I forgot to put a limit on it. What is...
Breaking news. Twitch streamer and club owner Szycrotic has a coffee shop. That's right, you can now send your money directly to her without giving John Twitch a cut. On top of it, you can commission her for VOD scrubbing, shorts editing, and more.
Did you know?
Use !coffee in chat to get the link. Now, back to you, Sai.
Oh my god! Did you know, chat, that you can and John Twitch doesn't take any money from coffee, so you can donate as much as you want, and I get almost all of it. Coffee takes like 3% or some shit like that, compared to Twitch that takes
50. That is not the right. What the? I'm in your walls. 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 I am in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm sorry.
I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. Compared to Twitch, that takes 50%. I really enjoyed the stream a few streams ago. I got one gifted and one to pay forward. Thank you, bros. Thank you. We are listening to trance musicians and fucking banging out to it. I love Changeling. If you never heard of Changeling before, I'm so happy I get to introduce you. See what I need to do, chat. I need to... First up, Changeling is amazing. If you also, actually, speaking of Changeling, this song and... I don't care about Guns N' Roses right now. Is Spotify. This song, Octopus Lady, is so good. Hi, Toxic! What? Penguin! Oh my god! Sorry, fucking Changing is just so fucking good. Holy shit. Penguin, thank you for the five gifted $5 in coffee. Toxic, thank you for your candle, by the way. Also, anyone and everyone who did do any form of spiritual stuff to help get on the HRT, thank you. It worked. It worked. I don't care what it was. I don't care what deals you had to make. I don't care what deals I had to make. I know. Wait, hold up. We need like heaven music. Hold up. I have a bit in my. Did you know that you can donate directly in coffee? And Twitch gets fucking nothing from it? You just gotta show up tomorrow and keep gifting money. And the day after. And more after that. And more after that. If you don't gift 5 gift subs, I'm taking it out of your paycheck. And you won't be able to see your family on Christmas. I'm making you... Wait, hold up. Is this like a gifting sub factory now? Hold up. Is gifting subs like you're making a smartphone for $3? Like, is that what's happening here? Anyway, if you haven't checked out Changeling, specifically Octopus Lady, is such a good song. Such a banger song. I love Changeling. Okay, this is Damage. Put a landlord in the landfill. That is such a banger title. Holy shit.
Landfill.
Put a landlord
In a landfill.
Okay.
Landlord.
I'm trying to put a landlord in a landfill. I ain't paying for you to stand still. Drop that ass, drop a band, fix my fucking sink. I've been paying all your bills, bitch, you work for me. It broke the second that I moved in. And now this motherfucker really trying to charge me. Bitch, I'm from New Orleans. I'ma suck your mama, cause who the fuck raised you? This is an apartment.
Dude, wait.
Money for me to fucking wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 business days. Look, I got work and I got shit I gotta do. So get your dusty ass shoes about my
Wait, this goes so hard now.
Dude, you think this tension palpable until I turn you into concrete and a rose grew out of you. I know your papa raised a capitalist, he probably proud of you, but you a leech. Get a job, you a bum, you a fiend. I bake your pie and you so take a slice from me. Put a landlord in a landfill. I ain't paying for you to stand still. Drop that ass, drop a band, fix my fucking sink. I've been paying all your bills, bitch, you work for me. I'm trying to put a landlord in a landfill. I ain't paying for you to stand still. I've been paying all your bills, bitch, I'm smoking in the crib. Give a fuck about how you feel. 2 weeks just to fix a bitch AC. That's why I've been feeling homicidal lately. Tryna hit a landlord with an 8-piece. Wop, wop, bitch, you my hoe, you should pay me. Make a count up while you living lazy. These motherfuckers think I'm crazy. Nah, these motherfuckers think that I'm making 3 times a rap, but I'm promising that I don't. Thanks to Photoshop, my bank account looks swole. I'm just trying to say,
That is such a fucking bar.
Fuck my landlord. If I'm late on the rent, I'ma fuck my landlord. Think I'm in a damn porn. Ain't no love near smoking with the bugs here. Don't be coming around when I'm not home. I got drugs here. If she saw the powder piles, I'd be on the streets. My homies living here with me, but they not on the lease. Washer, dryer, leaking in the sink. I ain't paying you on time if you don't fix the shit this week. Look, if I don't get back my security deposit, I'm coming to the office and shooting everybody in that bitch. Yeah, and when I get it back, I'ma spend that bitch. Next crib I live in, I won't rent that bitch.
So fucking funny, but also it's sad that it's so true.
If you try and raise the rent, get your fam killed. I'm tired of these damn bills. I'm trying to put a landlord in a landfill. I ain't paying for you to stand still. Drop that ass, drop a band, fix my fucking sink. I've been paying all your bills, bitch, you work for me.
That is such a banger song. What the fuck? That is so true. Listen, if anyone lives and has a landlord right now at 4 a.m., and it's their shit, by the way, at 4 a.m., just fucking play this on repeat, non-stop. Put some like noise canceling headphones on, good JBL speaker, and just let it run. Just never shut the fuck up until they actually fix your shit. Like, oh my god, landlords are fucking awful. Ugh. Sorry, that's such a good song. What the fuck? That line, like, put a landlord in the landfill is gonna be stuck in my head all fucking week. God damn it. Okay, I wanted to check out this one. This is Victim Unit.
Landlords are parasites like CEOs.
Real. So true. Hi, Liaka. Video contains bright flashing lights and or imagery that may cause discomfort and a seizure for those with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. Hi, Greg! Guess who started fucking HRT, bitch? Guess who started HRT? Fuck you. Started HRT today. Took my first testosterone blocker like 4 hours ago. Yeah, let's go! Okay, this is already fucking fire. Let's go. PogChamp. Oh, by the way, all of the music we've been looking, watching, hearing all day is all by trans people. This is so distortion heavy. Either this is gonna be fire or awful. No in between. You're so lucky I'm in a good mood today. This is very real, but not something I would listen to. Okay. The last song is Changeling. Again, just a daydream. Hi and welcome in. Hope we're doing good. Wait, this is a music video? They released a music video? I know it's gonna be sad. Oh, Jesus.
I don't make a shout, trying to talk it out, but
She's so pretty.
shout.
My head's gone a drought, full of echoes. I'll get up one last time, try to keep on mine. There goes their smiles in the back. I'm striving to maintain the mask, pushing game till crashing my tampon. So dumb when they make fun. They're right in the front. Even in the century, I was sublime. Myself crawling in the backseat, watching highlights, making a new stem. No else you gon' say still free, or is it really just a daydream?
Daydreaming, night crawling, but nobody too crowded. In the night I laugh, in the dark I laugh, but you can't tell when I mean it.
We fighter, 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 flight.
Tell me to
This is so fucking good.
Crying, crying, crying to hide our eyes from all the deaths around.
skin color, skin color, skin color, skin color. Every day, every person I meet afraid of how they look at me or what they'll say. Will I need to fight again, telling them my pain isn't fake?
Oh, shut everything up, I'm out to break that love. Time is up now, I feel ruthless. I'ma take that cup and throw it out, so you can feel the voice of all the voiceless.
Thank you, Grins. Hope you have a good day. If you're leaving, I mean. Sorry, this song is really good. It's really, really good. I really love it.
Still free,
still. No wealth, you gon' stay still free. How is it really just a daydream? Just a daydream.
Something I've always loved with Changeling is like her voice is so cartoonish, and I love that.
A daydream. Just a daydream. Just a daydream.
That was really good. That was really good. What the fuck? What? Hi, Dark Wolf. Welcome in. Sorry, that song was crazy good. I've never heard this one before. What the fuck? What? Did I miss a song? This one, did this one. Did this one. What? What the fuck is this? This is completely off what we were supposed to do today. It kind of fucking bangs though. It kind of fucking slaps. I kind of... Hi, Mike! I want this game! Wait, you want Sonic.exe? It kind of slaps. The only problem with this is it very much loses to the greatest Sonic song of all time. I'm sorry. It's just better. They gave Shadow a Glock. Or whatever. Every gun, actually. Hi, Phoenix! Hello! You have something you gotta say? Sure. Hit me with it. Peaks. Peak cinema. Like, okay, I know the Sonic Keanu Reeves Shadow movie is good, but I kind of want this as the movie though. Like, I don't want, well, I wouldn't mind Keanu Reeves like voicing Shadow, but I just want this as the movie. Like, I just want this exact game movie. That's it. Funny. Oh my god, what is this? Okay. Oh my lord. Wait.
Somebody killed his dog. Maria's also almost like a dog.
Hell yeah, Shelby!
More like I was her pet. When I was good, she
Who made this? These people? Okay, but like a a Shadow John Wick game would kind of fuck. I like the idea of Shadow having like the Chaos Emeralds as like a sleep light. What the fuck, dude? Thank you for all the congratulations, by the way. I appreciate it.
John is so cool he doesn't even talk. Maybe I should also try this.
Give Shadow a cigarette! My god, wait, if we're gonna look, I fucking Emad, I hate you. You unlocked a memory in my brain. I hate you. No. First off, this isn't just absolutely wrong. Here it is. Is this the right one? Hold up.
Nice.
No. Oh my god, who the fuck? This has very much out the edge energy. Wait! This is posted by the official Sonic the Hedgehog channel? What? Anyway. Oh my god. Also, here you go, Chad. Here, do some words on stream while that ad. Coming on. Oh my god, wait, I see the title of this and I hate it already. Okay, we can do both, chat. You can do words and we can watch video at the same time. Hi, Olivia. We have completely diverted from what the fuck we were supposed to do today. Linkin Park versus Sonic Forces. Okay. Ignite, exits. Okay. The edge. Oh my god. Wait. I can make myself cooler. Oh my god, the edge. Chat, do you see how edgy I am now? Wait. Oh, what? Wait, I'm purple. What the fuck happened? There we go. The edge. Stop. Finally, my final form. Oh yeah, the edge. Okay. I'm edging over here. I'm edging. Okay.
A little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. I want you to feel, but it's
Okay. Metal Sonic, of course. I just be a goon in a gooner world. Okay? Let me just goon in peace, chat. What the fuck? You're what? I'm edging! Wait, can I? Okay, but it's kind of fucking fire now. Good stream. I didn't have Streamcast on the TV. I am the darkest of days. The edge, chat. The edge. The edge. I am a dangerous weapon. This is how I celebrate getting HRT, chat. Good job! That's the first time you ever gotten perfect! You're back for more. So say what's mine, and that is why. The edge! The edge! Okay, but like this kind of facts, I like it. Oh no, he's gonna die! Chat, do I make a redeem where you can turn me red? I kind of fuck with this. Like, I like this. Like I kind of fuck with the red a lot. Dude, what is up with my fucking hand tracking? Stop it. Stop. You fucking piece of shit. Do a red redeem? Hold up. How would you do? Okay, wait. If we did a red redeem, would we want it to be like you can enable and disable with the same redeem, or would it be like you enable it and it's on for like a certain amount of time? I feel like it would be more like it's on for a certain amount of time. Hold, can I do this super quick? Turn side red. Random RGB side. You already have. I literally have that here. Don't forget it. What the fuck is Meld Studio? What? What is Meld Studio? Meld Studio? What? Yeah. Hi, Digital! Where is... Look out for my... Something was mine, and that is why... This, we need to just... Red. Pain persist, I can't resist. But that's what it takes to be infinite. Let me wait. Like. Hell yeah, it works. Now you can turn me red. Are y'all like super invested in your game? That's fine. You can be invested in your game, whatever. You have fun. You do what you gotta do. I'm just here. Don't even notice me, chat. I hate that this works so well. Better hurry up, chat. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Oh, you did make it. Oh my god, I'm blind. Wait, no you didn't. You didn't 100% it. Oh my god, cringe. We're gonna just keep playing until we fail. Now, I'm now annoyed that y'all making this too much. You're at level 13? What the fuck? You better fucking make it. Can't end on 13, you gotta end at 14, at least. Quartered, quartile, later. Ooh. Wheel. Tail. $17, $21, $21. Come on, Chad. Hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. Come on. Come on, Chad. Go, 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 go. Gotta go fast. Q is fake. Yeah, there's no fucking word with 10 Q's in it. Treats. Quarter. Wait. No, Q is fake. Oh, latte. Good choice. Come on, Chad. You gotta hurry the fuck up. $45. 49. Come on, you gotta hurry the fuck up now! No! Oh, 7. That was a banger run. Holy shit. Woo! That was crazy. Chad, what do we think about the red? Do you like the red? Wait. You don't like the red more than the green, right? Because then I'll be pissed. You can't like the red more than the green, but you can enjoy the red. You know what I mean? Green bass, good. Okay. I was just checking. Y'all can go again, I don't mind. Exactly, green is the OG. Yeah. Maybe I do. Witch! Fair, Pyro. That is very fair. That is a great answer. That is a beautiful answer. That is amazing. That is absolutely the best answer ever. Chat, if you ever have a partner, take notes from Pyro. That is how you diffuse anything. Ow, fuck. Eh. I'll give you a single flaming hot Cheeto. Also post it in the Discord. I listen to songs so... What?
You screamed witch. What do you want?
Can I have $10 billion?
No, fuck you.
What the f... You asked what I wanted! Chad, can I have 10...
I didn't say you get it.
Oh, true. Well... Can I still have $10 billion?
As soon as you start believing in ghosts.
Wait. Don't go. Hold up. Wait. Don't go. Wait.
Making yourself transparent does not constitute a belief in the supernatural. $10 final offer. See, Pyro. Pyro understands how to negotiate. Thank you, Pyro.
Wait, that's the wrong one. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Woo! I'm a ghost! Wait. Woo! I'm a ghost with the reverb voice. Woo! Can I have $10 billion now?
No, asshole!
What the fuck?
Best I can do is that you did okay, buddy. You don't even have hands. How am I supposed to get a handshake if you don't have hands? Ema ain't got no hands. This is so sad. Can we get $10 billion in Sai's bank account?
The HRT is so expensive, chat. Can I get $10 million in quarters?
I'm gonna fill a sock full of quarters and I'm gonna beat you with. Is the bit done? Can I go home?
Can I still have $10 billion?
No, you
Okay,
can't
well,
have $10 billion, you dumb whore!
Useless. Can I have 10 ducks?
Yeah, just go outside and take them. They're free.
What kind of fucking witch are you?
You're not
I can't. Can you turn this bottle of this bottle of D3 vitamin into
crab.
Thank you. Can you turn this bottle of D3 vitamin into
Say it. Say it. You goofy fuck. Say it.
these nuts?
Alright, streams over. Streams cancel. I will be moving out. I will be taking my octopus den somewhere else. So Sai is now in need of a new roommate.
The government doesn't want you to know you can just take them. You can't just take them. They have families, and some of them are in the mob, and they will come after you. Chat, teach me how to ask for $10 billion from a witch. I'll give you
I'm going to curse your bloodline.
think somebody's already done that. How about
This bit is going on forever. I'm very old.
What do you mean, Bet? This is just real life. You ask their father for can your dad give me a small loan of 10 billion ducks?
I don't have a dad. Why do you think I'm a witch? Why do you think I'm an octopus on the internet?
Can the earth give
Fatherless behavior.
Wait, does every VTuber not have a dad? It's true. It's real.
You have a dad. You love your dad.
I love my dad. I got this.
Uh-huh. You get one last try. Just one last shot.
One opportunity.
Okay, fucking Eminem 8 Mile, can you calm down and ask your damn question?
Can you manifest $10 billion into my bank account?
I can convince you that you're delusional enough to believe that I'm able to.
Beautiful. Thank you, local witch octopus.
You're welcome. Stay and sleep. Don't do school. Get 8 hours of drugs, kids.
Say bye. Say bye, chat. Write that down. Ah! Wait, why is the pie? Jesus Christ! Thank you, Faye, for having witch. Are you allowed to say witches' names? Is that a rule breaker? Wait, I had to view. Jesus fucking Christ! Help. Okay. Oh my lord. That bit went on for so long. The pies look infected as they... And? What is the problem? You don't like infected pies? A knife got flipped, turned upside down, and now look, it take a minute to shit right. What the fuck are we listening to? What?
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
Well, a couple of guys that were up in the mood started manifesting $10 billion in my neighborhood. I feel like today has been exactly how I feel about everything in my life. Okay. This is just gonna be on in the background, I guess. Okay, chat. Everyone, hello. Jesus Christ, this is so hard to listen to while I'm trying to think. Okay, sorry, Will Smith, Sonic, edit, whatever. One, the Red Redeem is going on for fucking ever. I don't know how many minutes I put in. Why is Venom twerking? First off, crazy that you ask why instead of how. Second, it's a club. What? What else do you do in a club besides drugs, crime, and other various activities? Yeah. What do you mean how? He has the emote. Exactly. He has the emote. Exactly. He just got it unlocked. He like just did all this stuff. Did the dailies. Okay. Yes, I do have the emote actually. Okay. Chat. Here is... I don't have a plan for this week. This week got completely like restructured as soon as the HRT thing happened. I feel amazing. Like I feel like a weight has been lifted. It's been so fucking amazing. And thank you everyone who came in who said congratulations and everything. I'm going to turn myself back to green because this is going on for way too long. There we go. Oh my god, I feel so much better. Holy shit, that's weird. Also, everyone who's been donating today and gifting bits and throwing pies into my skull and my face. By the way, yes, those are cream pies for whorish reasons. Because I'm a slut, that's why. Thank you. All of that, like I talked about this earlier in the stream and it will be turned into a YouTube video later. But long story short, the entire HRT adventure has cost me well over $2,000-$3,000, maybe probably more. I'm probably forgetting things and forgetting like maybe I did extra blood work or whatever. It is 100% cost me a shitload of money, like a fuckload of money. And without y'all, I just simply wouldn't be able to do so and afford it. It has been insane. One, how much money has gone into it, and two, was talking to another trans girl the other day. She wanted to sway me off HRT. That is weird. Do not interact with that. I would not trust that to be a real person. that sounds really weird. If you are having thoughts about going off HRT or whatever, consult your doctor, not random people online. That's also why you have a doctor. You know. By the way, I know exactly who we're rating as well. Jesus Christ. Hello? Hello? Thank you. There we go. Hi, Madonna. Thank you so much for the follow. Don't interact with them. That is probably somebody who is just trying to be a piece of shit. Or not really a trans person at all. We don't know. Just don't interact with people like that. Now, for the rest of the week, I don't know. I I had this very planned out week in my head. I forgot to write it down. And then I had my appointment today, and I think everything went so well today. I'm just kind of like, what do I do? Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll just do like a hangout tomorrow instead of a stream. I don't know. Yes. Also, like I said earlier, today is literally HRT day 1. I'm starting with my testosterone blockers. I am not allowed to use my gel right away because we want to see how my body reacts to the testosterone blockers. And in case there's like an allergic reaction or something like that, I don't think it will be. But just to be on the super mega safe side. And then I'm starting my actual estrogen on Wednesday morning. And on the Discord, which you have to be 18 plus to join, on the Discord, I will make a HRT diary channel that I will write in every single day. Well, if there's like nothing to update, then there's nothing to update. But like, I will try to write in it every single day, and you can read it and follow literally like from day 1 till whenever. And I will try to write as much as possible and as descriptive as possible. So anyone else who may wonder about HRT, who, if you're like, I wonder how you feel on like day 47, you can read my reaction. I know there's a lot of other people who have done like HR diaries and HR diaries, and stuff like that. But everyone reacts differently, so it's good to have multiple sources. There we go. Got my result for my blood test. I'm healthy, thank fuck. Not allergic to gluten. Let's fucking go! Have a pizza. Diary entry 5, zooming around in feminine noises. Chat, I've said this before. My goal is not to transition to be a woman to wear women's clothes. My goal is to transition to be a woman wearing every person's clothes. But most of the time, not wear any. Anyway, chat, thank you everyone who's been here. Thank you everyone who's come by. Thank you everyone who's stopped by. Thank you everyone who has been around today. Again, huge, mega, big kisses to anyone and everyone who has been donating today, especially now because, my God, has it been very expensive. Look out on the main channel for the entire story of how I got HRT in Norway. I will probably try to maybe see if I could put together like a small document without doxing myself on how I did it, so like other Norwegians can get HRT faster. Because I know a lot of trans people in Norway struggle with that because most of them are on a waiting list. Oh yeah, it is way harder to get it here than in the US. It's so much harder because it's completely different rules and regulations and everything. But we fucking did it, baby. So let's fucking go. Chat, we're gonna rate Marin. Marin is... What the fuck is Marin doing? They're yapping. Okay, they're yapping. But we're gonna go see Marin. Chat, everyone. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what you are, I know life is shit sometimes. I know things can be tough, especially if you are trans and LGBT right now. But no matter who you are, no matter where you are, you're always loved at least here and accepted here. So let's go say hi to Marin. Thank you everyone again, and I will see you all later.